Hi and welcome everybody. So today we're going to be talking about being a new consultant and the awards you can earn when you are a new consultant. So Sensi offers really great commission. So everything that you sell, you will earn commission on. That is your Sensi pay. The pay that you get from Sensi is the commission that you earn from products that you sell. But in addition to that, you can also earn awards as a new consultant. So if you go to Workstation again, if you go to your consultant guide, all of this is highlighted in there for you. You will get a consultant guide in your kit, but you can print one out as well and have a hard copy and highlight bits. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Part of your consultant guide is your new consultant awards. So first up, we have Shooting Star Award. So when you first join Sensi, your day one is day one of this award as well. So the first award you can earn with Sensi is called the Shooting Star Award. This is in your first 15 days. So you've got 15 days from the first day that you join to earn this award. So write in here what your 15th day is. Ask your sponsor if you're unsure, they can find out for you. So if in 15 days you sell 500 PRV, that's personal retail volume is PRV, that equates to £606 in sales. I don't want that to scare you. You've got 15 days to sell this and you can get started on day one. You don't have to wait for your kid to come. But if you've booked in a launch party, it's really important to book in a launch party. At a launch party, you're going to get as many sales in one night as possible. Have a home launch party if you can, get people in the same room. Try and get 10 people there if you can. If you've only got 3 to 5, that's fine. If you've got 20, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a massive party. One sale is better than no sale. So if you've got 10 people at first and then they start dropping out and it turns out there's only 3 to 5 coming, do not cancel your party. Still go ahead with it. As well as a home launch party, you can do an online launch party for those that can't make your home party. You can go live with the products or speak to your sponsor about what an online launch party is. You can do borrow basket parties as well, where you loan out the products. You can give out samples and follow up with people to see what they liked and what they would like to order. You've got 15 full days to get this £606. If you don't earn it, nothing happens. You're still going to get paid on your sales. But if you do earn it, you get great things. So you get a charm bracelet that looks very much like a Pandora one, that sort of style. It's a Sensi one, but that's what it looks like. So you get a charm bracelet and you get gorgeous charms, or you can opt for a pin as well. So if you want something that you can like pin to your clothes or pin to a ribbon or something, you can opt for a pin instead of the charm bracelet. You're going to get a certificate as well. So that's just an added bonus that Sensi do. Sensi are great on recognition and awards. They want to help you get off to the best start as possible, and they want to reward you for it as well. So your first 15 days is the first award that you can go for. 500 PRV in 15 days, that's £606. If you don't hit it, nothing happens. If you do hit it, you get this brilliant certificate and charm bracelet and charm, and that's great to get your first award. Your next award is Sensational Start Award. You have got 70 days to earn this, so don't be alarmed by the numbers because you've got a full 70 days. If you're having a launch party and if you've hit Shooting Star, you're very likely to hit Sensational Start. So level 1 is this one here. You need 1,500 PRV in sales. That's 70 days to get that. If you've hit Shooting Star, you can absolutely get that because you've done 500 in 15 days. So in 70 days, of course, you can do 1,500. But if you're not a massive seller, if sales isn't your strongest point, you can also do it by just selling 500 PRV. And how you do that is you get a friend to join with you as well. You get a friend or family member or someone that you know to join up with Sensi. They place 200 PRV. They've got the full 70 days to place that. So by your 70th day, they place 200 PRV and you place 500 PRV. That is the easiest way to do it, is to recruit someone, is to get someone to join your team. That's the easiest way to get level 1. But if you haven't got a recruit, you need to sell 1,500 PRV. So what you'll earn if you do that, so for level 1 you get £50 and 50 pence in product credit to spend on any Scentsy goodies that you want. Imagine what you get with that. You get a new warmer, you get loads of wax, whatever it is that you want. You can even get a higher priced item with that and pay the difference. So you get £50 and 50 pence to spend on anything Scentsy. You also get your Sensational Start Level 1 pin or charm, whichever one you've chosen, and you get a certificate of achievement as well. In order to earn that, you must complete the first things first checklist on your workstation. So when you first log on to workstation, you will have a checklist. Make sure you've ticked all those boxes, go through all of them. If you do all of this and then don't do your checklist, you won't earn it. And that's the easiest part of this to do. So try and get your checklist done in your first week or first 2 weeks if you can. And then it's out the way. Level 2. You need to sell 3,000 PRV. Remember, you've got 70 days, and if you're having a launch party, that's a great start to that. Or, if you want to sell less, you only need to sell 1,500 PRV in 70 days and sponsor one new person. So if you've got one new person for level 1 who has put in 200 PRV, you've already got part of what you need for level 2. You just need to sell that extra PRV. So 1,500 PRV and one person who you have personally recruited to your team, friend or family member, who places 200 PRV within your 70 days. Again, complete the first things first checklist, and this is what you earn. You get £126 and 25 pence in product credit. That is absolutely amazing. You can get so much sense with that. You can get yourself, almost get yourself a diffuser with that. You can get yourself a few warmers, you can get yourself wax, you can get yourself kids products, you can get washer waves. That is so much product credit to spend. It's amazing. Remember, you're getting paid as well. This is just an added bonus. So any sales that you make, you are making commission on them. This is an extra from Scentsy because they want to reward you for doing amazing at the start of your business. Right? And what other job does that? It's crazy. Yeah, here just have £126 for doing an amazing job and get paid. Like, that's crazy. So you get £126 and 25 pence. You get a Sensational Start Level 1 and Level 2, either charms or pins, and certificates to match up with them as well. And you also get Sensational Start Award Warmer, which is this one here. It is absolutely stunning. It's huge. It's so beautiful. And when it lights up, this picture doesn't do it justice. When it lights up, it glows the most gorgeous. It's just so nice. It's so beautiful. I can't explain. And you can't buy this warmer. No consultant can buy this warmer. You have to earn this warmer. So if you earn level 2 or level 3 of Sensational Start, my screen went off there. If you earn level 2 or level 3 of Sensational Start, then you will earn this warmer. It is absolutely stunning. So you've got your £126, that's amazing. You've got level 1 and level 2 charms or pins, you've got your certificates, and you've got that gorgeous warmer. So then level 3. If you go for level 1 and 2, you might as well go for level 3. And let me tell you, if you get level 3, you are a serious contender in this business. You are going on to amazing, amazing things. So level 3, in 70 days, you must sell 6,000 PRV. If you've had a launch party, that's not a huge ask. Some people sell 1,000 at their launch party. Like, it just depends how well it goes. If you've got baskets going out all the time, BOGO baskets, if you've got at least one home party a month, if you've got a couple of online parties a month, you can absolutely do that. However, if you want to do it the easier way, where you only sell 3,000 PRV in 70 days, all you have to do is get 2 friends enrolled. So 2 friends or family members personally enrolled under you. They join your business and they both place 200 PRV each within your 70 days. And again, complete the first things first checklist, but you're going to do that in your first 2 weeks, aren't you? Make sure that you go on and do that so you're ready. I would hate for you to earn this and not to have completed your checklist, because you're going to miss out on all them rewards. You must complete your checklist. So what do you get for this level? You get £227 and 25 pence in product credit to spend on any Scentsy items that you want. That is insane. That is so crazy. You get Sensational Start level 1, 2 and 3 pins or charms. You get the certificate for each one of them levels as well. You're going to get this amazingly gorgeous warmer that you cannot buy, you can only earn. It is absolutely incredible. And how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that star glass trophy? It is absolutely stunning. How gorgeous is that going to look displayed in your house? Like I said before, if you get level 3, you are a serious contender in this business. You are going on to amazing things. So those are your levels. That is your shooting star reward. You've got 15 days to do that. If you don't do it, nothing happens. If you do it, amazing things happen and you get all of this. Sensational star award. If you get level 1, this is what you earn. If you get level 2, this is what you earn. And if you get level 3, this is what you earn. Absolutely amazing. Level 2 and 3 get you this warmer here. Can't buy it, you can only earn it. If you want this warmer, you are amazing. And level 3, wow, gets you this beautiful trophy. So that is your new consultant awards. You can also earn more awards and recognition. So I'll just take you down to this page. So those two are the most important for when you first start. Awards and recognition, the sales awards every month. So if you sell 2,000 PRV in a month, you get yourself a charm to add to your bracelet. Every month that you sell 2,000 PRV, you get yourself a charm. Also, interestingly, if you sell 2,000 PRV, you get paid 30% commission that month. So when you first start, you get 20%. Once you've sold 1,000 PRV, it jumps to 25% forever. If you ever sell 2,000 PRV, for that month you get 30% commission, and you're going to get yourself a certificate and charm as well. There's other awards, sponsor of the month, annual mentor, there's loads of different ones. When you are a director and you are consistently director, you get this luggage set, which is beautiful. I love mine so much. We've also got the Shining Star Award. This is awarded to one consultant each year who is nominated by their fellow consultants. So you'll get a chance to do that near the time. I think that's April that gets announced. And then you've got your compensation plan and things further down, which I will talk about in more detail in another video. So hopefully that has helped. You can find all of this information on your workstation. Just type in consultant guide and you've got all of that information on there. See what else there is. So start here with Sensi, you've got all of that information there. So not only will you get an amazing pay with Sensi for everything that you sell, you earn commission on, Sensi also offer the most amazing rewards as well. There's also incentive trips every year. So twice a year usually, they can change it up, Sensi will offer an extra incentive. So one of those incentives is usually for products and things. So the incentive that's just finished at the moment, you could earn this gorgeous warmer, you could earn a gift certificate for somewhere of your choice, so like Apple or Nike. You could earn £1,000 to spend at Apple or Nike. Like, that's amazing. This is on top of your pay. So usually one of the incentives during the year that Sensi offers is for products or things. Sometimes you can earn a laptop, you can earn iPads, things like that. It just depends. They change it up all the time. And then another time during the year, so usually over a 6-month period, you can earn a free holiday. You can earn that for yourself, you can earn it for you and your partner, and this year you can actually earn it for your family. You can take your children with you, you can take your parents with you. There's all different levels. So very similar to sensational start levels, but it'll be over a 3-month or a 4-month or a 6-month period. You'll be able to get certain points for certain things. So you'll be able to get points for every sale that you do, any promotions that you get, you'll get points for, any recruits that you get who promote as well, or who do really well with their sales, you'll get points for. There's loads and loads of different things that you can get points for towards incentives, and that will earn you either product, whether that be Sensi products, whether it be vouchers for Apple, Marriott, Nike, Tiffany. Last year you could earn vouchers for Tiffany, so you could get yourself some gorgeous jewellery, and you could choose where your voucher is for as well. Or once a year, sometimes twice a year, depends how generous I'm feeling, you can actually earn a free holiday. So I've gone on some amazing trips with Sensi. My first one was to Rome with me and my husband. My one after that was, I went on a cruise, a Mediterranean cruise, and I'd never been on a cruise in my life. Never been able to afford a cruise, so I had never looked at one. Best experience of my life. Took my husband on a cruise, that was amazing. Switzerland, I got to take my mum to Switzerland, she absolutely loved it. Somewhere I wouldn't even look at because it's so expensive to go to. Mexico I've been to. I don't even know where I've been. So many holidays. And actually, it is easier for a new consultant to earn a holiday or to earn an incentive than someone who's been around a while. So don't think that it's just for the top level of the company to earn. It's actually easier for someone who's just starting out, because you get points for promoting and because you get points for moving up in the company. So my title is Superstar Director, which is the top level of the company. So I don't have anywhere to go in order to promote.